And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we are here live with Real Betis versus Celtic in the Europa League. Exciting times here in the European football. Great to have it back. Of course, we've been doing qualifiers and stuff like that, but there's nothing quite like than the actual group stages of a competition. So I'm delighted that we are here back with the Europa League. Of course, I've got a brand new mic. Is the mic okay, guys? Let me know down there. I did a bit of a tester, but is it okay? Yes, it sounds good. It sounds good, guys. Here we go. We've got a double header tonight, of course. Real Betis versus Celtic, followed by Rangers versus Lyon. So, yeah, some pretty exciting matches coming up here this evening. Please do make sure you smash the like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes before kickoff. I know what the Celtic fans are like on these live streams, so please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Without further ado, guys, let's get straight into the old team lineups. Just give me 2 seconds and I'll get that going for you. But can you please get your score predictions down there below, because it's I'm interested to see what you guys think and what you think the score is going to be. It's a different one though, because Celtic have I'll talk about Celtic in a minute in terms of their European away record, but in terms of this season, they have been in pretty good form, so I'm interested to see how it goes. There is a bit of team news regarding this side as well. A lot of things have happened as well in terms of players missing and stuff like that. So I'm interested to see how it all sort of pans out. We'll have a little look in a second, but let's have a little look at the old let's have a look at the team lineups, should I say. But yeah, guys, just let me know how that mic is. For those of the regulars actually know about it, then thank you, because obviously my mic broke the other day there and it sounded horrendous. But either way, let's have a little look at the lineup. Let's go through the away side first. Bravo is in goal. Real Betis, as I said in my preview, are playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. Montoya, Gonzalez, Ruiz, Miranda at the back. In the midfield is Guadrado, Canales, and up top is Yohin. Naby Fekir, we'll get on to him very, very soon. Unami and Ixalius. As for the Celtic side, Celtic are playing a 4-3-3 formation. Joe Hart's going to be in goal. Anthony Ralston starts out at the left back. Is Fotmob right there? I don't know about that. But either way, the lineup is Ralston, Starfelt, Carter Vickers and Juranovic. In the midfield is David Turnbull, Tom Rogic and Ismaile Cissoro. And then up top in a front three is Yeti, Jota and Montgomery. Again, I don't know if Fotmob have got that completely correct there, but that is the team lineup here. Of course, the main news is that Callum McGregor's not playing. I think he may have picked up an injury. I need to double check that one as well. A lot of things have just happened over the last couple of hours, or the last day or so, in terms of Celtic's team lineup. Daddy Cakes, big shout out to you, mate, for upgrading your membership to a Ultra. Just thank you so much. I'll stick your name there in the place. Daddy Cakes, what a guy or gal. Thank you so much, mate. There you go. Daddy Cakes is up there. Guys, if you want to become a member for this one, of course, we've got the Real Betis things in place. We've got the Celtic badges in place for all of you. So, yeah, please do consider pressing the join button. It's next to the subscribe button and becoming a member. So, yeah, thank you so much for the support here early on in the channel. Let's have a little look else and see who's in here. We've got Rachel Carcase. She says 3-1 Betis. Mad Harry the Maniac says, I've took 5-2 to Betis. I don't know why I went for such a crazy score, but you never know. Rachel says, Stevie says 1-2 to Celtic. Celtic are going to win there. Debbie says, hi everyone. Good to see everybody tuning in, guys. If I can just ask you a quick favour, just smash that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes, as it really does help out the old stream. And yeah, let's discuss the game. Well, let's discuss this upcoming game. Of course, it's another massive test. Real Betis, I don't know if those of you have seen my preview, but Betis basically finished 6th last season. They're currently managed by Manuel Pellegrini, a pretty good manager, of course, in his time in England. Won the Premier League back in 2014. However, Real Betis over the years have been sort of a yo-yo club. I mean, they finished 15th the year before last and then finished 6th last year. And they kind of go up, and down. But look, they're here in the Europa League. They had a fantastic season last year. And yeah, what a season. Yeah, 6th place. They finished ahead of the Europa League winners, which was Villarreal. And, of course, most of you have probably heard of Naby Fekir, who plays for Real Betis. He is a top talent. Of course, he played for Lyon back in the day. He nearly signed for Liverpool, but I don't know what happened there in terms of signing for Liverpool. He didn't in the end, but he is now a Real Betis player, and he is their star man. So, yeah, Celtic will need to try and keep him quiet tonight. He's very, very good. Let's put it that way. Also, Real Betis do like to attack. They haven't been in the best of form, I must admit. They've played 4 games in La Liga so far this season. They've lost 1 game, that was against Real Madrid. They drew 2 games. One was against Cadiz, and then they won their most recent game, which was against Granada at the weekend. But look, it was nothing. It wasn't exactly a strong performance from Real Betis. It really wasn't. I mean, it was a bit of a grind to get that result, but they got there in the end, and they'll be looking to try and add on that today. Celtic obviously going into this game after beating Ross County 3-0 pretty comfortably. People were asking questions of Ajeti, and he produced on the night and managed on the day, should I say, and managed to get Celtic 2 goals, but Celtic scored 3 on the day, so 2 goals from Ajeti, but he now needs to go up a gear, I suppose, and do it against Real Betis here tonight, because of course Celtic are a bit weak in terms of they've lost a lot of players, Callum McGregor included, Thiago Furuhashi, who started the season ever so wonderfully as well. So yeah, I mean, look, they need to try and find goals from somewhere, so a lot of pressure probably will be on Ajeti. As I said, in terms of the players that are out, Forrest is also out. He's out for a few weeks anyway. People already knew that. I'm not sure why Callum McGregor's out. Can someone let me know down there in the comments? Is he just picked up a niggle or something like that? Why is Callum McGregor out, guys? Let me know down there in the live chat why he is not playing here this evening. Super interested, because why wouldn't he be playing? Unless, yeah, as I said, the only thing I think of is an injury, but I don't remember there being an injury for him, so we'll see what happens. 2 secs. Happy days. Other games on this evening are including West Ham. They play in the Europa League for the first time in a long time in terms of European football. Leverkusen take on Ferencvaros at the same time also, because that's another game we need to keep an eye on here in the group. Of course, Leverkusen and Ferencvaros, Celtic probably wanting a draw between those two. And of course, Red Star Belgrade against Braga. Could we see a good game there? I think we will. I like Red Star Belgrade. And of course, later on this evening, we've got Glasgow Rangers versus Lyon, which we will be doing a live stream for. Leicester versus Napoli on also at the same time. So yeah, plenty of European football here this afternoon or this evening. Stephen Carnage says, we are the people. Shay O'Connor says 2-1 Celtic. Killian says 4-1 Celtic. Alan McLeod says 5-1 Rail. So mixed results here. Stevie says, come on the hoops. Martin says Celtic to win 4-0. Okay, keep these score predictions coming, guys, and I'll read them out if I can. But yeah, everyone's got a mixed bag. Everyone's going for a high scoring game. No one's just gone for a cheeky 1-0 or a cheeky 2-0. But yeah, most people have gone for a massive, massive scoreline. Fair play. I hope there's goals. I really do. I hope there is. Cool, isn't it? Down there. My life. We are a bit away from kickoff, to be fair, about 20 minutes away from kickoff, still a little while to go. As I said, guys, let's try and get to 50 likes as soon as possible, so do smash that subscribe button, or hit that like button, should I say, and let's try and push this stream up to around 50 likes. That's where I find the sweet spot before games. I know the Celtic faithful here on the channel really do support pure Scottish football, along with the Rangers fans as well. Forget about the rivalry, forget who the game is, it's not for the team. Smash the like button for the stream, guys, and help us out. Also, we are coming to the week of a slightly bigger launch. I'm trying to do something in terms of, I'll announce it. I'll announce it tomorrow. You'll see tomorrow what's happening. Basically, we're trying to get as many people into our Discord server. It's all about Scottish football, guys. Join. It's completely free. The link is down there in the live chat. Just join the Discord and join the chat. Basically, discuss Scottish football all the time on there. And yeah, we've got a big announcement coming up very, very soon over the next day or so. So yeah, please do jump down into the Discord. New mic, guys. Look at the size of this thing. There you go. I did tell you I'd be buying a new one. But yeah, it's a big bad boy. And I hope the sound quality is not too bad. Or it's quite good. I don't know because I'm going to be moving it about ever so slightly. So hopefully it doesn't create some weird sounding off the back of it. But I think it sounds okay. Either way. Yeah, it's not too bad, I don't think. There we go. Happy days. Guys, keep on coming in. Get your score predictions there. Get involved in the live chat. Let's have a little chat. Who do you think is going to win this game and why? Score predictions. Get it down there. And then, yeah, as I said, we'll discuss the team lineups again. Of course, big names missing for Celtic. I know Thiago Furuhashi was already a massive one that he wasn't going to be... Massive miss because he wasn't going to be playing. But, of course, the likes of... Callum McGregor, the captain, who's pretty much played every single game, is out also for Celtic. So yeah, that's a big miss there again. So players are getting out. Not the best feeling, especially going away from home. Will Celtic be able to end that sort of bad drought of away games in Europe? The last game I sort of watched Celtic in terms of away from home in Europe, which they played good in, is Lazio away. Of course, Jablonec, but I mean proper Europa League games. Lazio was probably the last time, which is coming up to 2 years ago. Obviously, last year was pretty woeful for Celtic, but yeah, years gone by, not particularly a great record away from home in Europe, so they'll be looking to try and put those wrongs right here tonight, and yeah, put on a big performance for their fans, and yeah, this is a tasty one, it really is, and I think Celtic... I think it's going to be a draw. My score prediction was a 1-1 draw. Mainly down to the fact that I just think a lot of players are out injured. Maybe if they had the normal team in, the Thiago Furuhashi, then Celtic might be able to nick a winner. But Real Betis don't look like they're in that good form. I watched the game against Grenada. They didn't look particularly great. And yeah, I just don't think that they're all that so far this season, but we'll see. We'll see certainly from this performance, but by no means it's not going to be a walk in the park for Celtic. It's going to be tough. It is going to be a tough match, and Celtic will need to be at their best and really put on a decent performance going into this one. Newcastle United fan for life says, by the way, why are you drinking milk out of a carton? Basically, that is not the communal milk that I would have in my house. Basically, I bought the milk literally just now. Again, I don't want to be one of those guys and said, I just got back from the gym, but I did just get back from the gym and I kind of needed something. I don't want to be one of those guys, but yeah, I needed some like milk or something to try and get a decent, you know, get the calories in or whatever. So yeah, I got a carton of milk and I started drinking it, and then I was setting up the stream, and then yeah, basically that. But yeah, I'm not one of those guys. I don't want to be one of those twats. Yeah, I'm at the gym, man. I lift weights. Yeah, troops, keep on hitting that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes as quickly as possible. I'm going to go through the team lineups yet again. You guys just keep getting your thoughts down there in the live chat. I enjoy replying to the comments as who we've got. The European Knights are back again. And have we got any moderators in the house tonight? Have we got any moderators in there? Or are they all off this evening? If not, I might have to promote one of you guys from the middle of the ranks to step in for this evening. And we're also near 8,000 subscribers as well. I forgot to mention that bit, actually. Yeah, we're nearly at 8,000 subscribers, which is super mad. I can't believe it. It's happened so quick. I think we're about 30 away. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Dan, I think everybody goes to the gym. I got a six-pack. Nice one, man. Sure, you'll be spooning by whey powder at half-time. Definitely. Maybe. But enough about me, guys. Let's talk about the Fitba, as the Glaswegians say. Fitba. Here we go. Real Betis versus Celtic. For those of you just joining, the team lineups are as follows. Bravo is in goal for Real Betis. It's a 4-2-3-1 formation. Montaña, Gonzalez, Ruiz and Miranda are in the back four. In the midfielders, Guardado, Canales, and up top is Joaquin, Naby Fekir, Unami and Exalius. As for the Celtic side, it's Joe Hart in goal, Anthony Ralston, Carter Vickers, Starfelt and Jananovic. In the midfield is David Turnbull, Tom Rogic and Sorrow. And up top, of course, is Jota, Ajeti and Montgomery. So a pretty strong side there from Celtic going into this one. However, there are some key players missing, as you can probably tell. Callum McGregor is out. I think this Callum McGregor's, I think he's injured. Look, FotMob is not telling me. I might need to find a new app. But yeah, FotMob is not telling me why Callum McGregor's injured. So he's out. And I think Greg Taylor is also out injured. I think it's something to do with his shoulder, you know. He's always got something wrong with his shoulder by the seams of things. But yeah, he's not going to be playing this evening also. So yeah, so quite a lot of players out missing this afternoon, well, this evening. I always say that, evening times. I always say this afternoon. It's just in my head. I don't know why. But yeah, this evening, there are quite a lot of players out. And Thiago Furuhashi, I believe, is the biggest miss of them all. Although, Yeti, or however you say his name, did score a couple of goals at the weekend against Ross County. But we'll need to even up his performance again going into this one and trying to beat a very good side here in Spain. Shay O'Connor says, hardest game for Celtic will probably be Leverkusen. Yes, but Leverkusen, I still think Celtic can beat Leverkusen. I think Celtic, the Leverkusen that beat Rangers 2 years ago, or nearly 2 years ago, was under Peter Boas, and they had all these really great players, you know, your Kai Havertz, Leon Bailey, and all these other sort of players, but they ended up selling them. So, yeah, they're a bit of a different side these days, although be it's not going to be a walk in the park for Celtic. But I don't think Bayer Leverkusen are as great as they once were. This is why I need a moderator. No moderators this evening. Happy days. What happened to Thiago? Basically, he is... he's injured. I think he got injured on international duty. I'm sure the Celtic fans will let me know what it is. But basically, yeah, he got injured on international duty and basically hasn't been the same since. He's only out till the end of September, which I don't think it's a long-term injury, which is okay, but it is, yeah, I mean, he's going to be missing some key games, of course, this one included. I'm on the Magpies. Good to see John Mitchell. John Mitchell, you need to be drafted in, man. We got a lot of spam jumping into this chat, bro, so you got to try and sort it out, mate. Yeah, King Anson might have to draft you back in, son, if you're well behaved. What are we doing here? Back in the old team lineups again, Real Betis and Celtic. So the key players to look out for, in my opinion, in terms of Real Betis is obviously Naby Fekir. Everybody sort of knows about him, very, very close to signing for Liverpool all those years back. And Canales as well in the midfield. He's a very good side. He's a very good player. He's very versatile. He sometimes comes out on the wing as well, but he definitely proves a goal threat. And I think he actually scored at the weekend, but he's definitely one to watch also. And that's pretty much it. I mean, Hector Bellerin, I thought he would have been playing. He's on the bench, but obviously Bellerin is on loan from Arsenal. You know, the Arsenal one. And he could obviously play this evening as well. But yeah, I mean, yeah, a pretty good side there for Real Betis. Celtic, again, I'm looking at the thing. Carter Vickers had a very, very good debut for Celtic at the weekend against Ross County. He'll be looking to try and add to that. He got a clean sheet and a goal for a centre-back. Debuts don't get much better than that, to be fair. Jananovic, Ralston. Ralston's been very, very good as well, but this is the key in this game. A lot of the time, Celtic have made mistakes at the back over the sort of last few months. In terms of even under Ange Postecoglou, at this level you get punished. You can't be making high-profile mistakes. You need to, you need to be alert and vigilant and play the ball properly. Because you will get punished in the Scottish Premiership. Sometimes you can get away with it, but at this level you definitely can't. So Celtic must be well drilled at the back also. But they need their big stars to step up. David Turnbull, in terms of creativity and stuff like that, he's got that in his locker in abundance, so he needs to try and get forward and try and give service to Ajeti, or if not, try and find a goal himself. I was impressed with Jota on his debut. He looked to try and make things happen down the right and left hand side. He looked like a decent player also. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty interesting to see how they thrive at this stage now. Never be game over. I'm on the Celts, he says. Slippy G says, alright, Dan, chat's have a thing. Good to see you, mate. Guys, keep on hitting that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes. As I say, we're nearly at kickoff now. 10 minutes to go. And yeah, really nearly there at that like target of 50 likes. Thank you so much for supporting. Also, if you want to go a step further here in the channel, you can become a channel member by pressing the join button. It's next to the subscribe button, and you can become a member, get access to the Celtic and Real Betis emojis for this evening, and then obviously the Rangers and Leon ones for later on tonight after this game. We will be covering Rangers versus Leon as well. So plenty of games coming up here on the channel. But make sure you do hit that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes as soon as possible. And we may also cross that 8,000 subscriber mark this evening. We're very, very close. I think we're closing in now, in fact. I'll just double check to see where we are with that one. We are 33 subscribers away. So getting very, very close to it. So yeah, if you can help us out, guys, do hit that big subscribe button and smash that like button and all that good stuff. That would be a massive, massive, massive help. 2 secs, troops. Seeing where we are now. Nearly underway. Nearly there. True Blue 1872 says, alright, Dan, be back for the Jazz game, mate. Good to see you, man. No worries, buddy. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're well. Just making sure my audio's all good to go, ready for this one. Yes, happy days, ready to go. Nearly there, kickoff, so close now. King Handsome says, I'm just chilling. I'm buzzing for this game. He's dying for this game. Good to see. I hope it doesn't disappoint. I really do hope it's a good match. A lot of people predicting high scoring match, so we'll definitely see in the next few minutes or so. But yeah, the Betis players and the Celtic players nearly ready to go here. 5 minutes till we get underway. The first match day 1 of the Europa League. The first game on the channel. We've got one tonight as well. Rangers versus Lyon. That'll be a good game also. Probably the standout game of the night. Well, I'd say definitely the night. Rangers v Lyon. Lyon, maybe not the same side as they used to be, but definitely pose a threat. They got to the Champions League semi-final, I think, 2 years ago. Obviously lost to some players. Moussa Dembele, the Celtic boy, won't be playing tonight. Yeah, which is a big blow, of course, for Leon. He scored so many goals. I think he scored 5 and 4. So a good start to the season for Dembele. So they will miss him. However, he's not to play tonight. So Celtic fans probably won't be tuning in as they was going to be to see their man back at Ibrox once more. He had a really good record against Rangers over the years. But yeah, he won't be able to extend to that this evening. Martin Ross says Real Betis in Spain. Good to see Liam McCourt, mate. Hope you're well. I hope you're ready for this one as well, mate. European nights, baby. I can't wait. I mean, it's been a long time. It's European nights, man. They just get better and better. But yeah, it must have been now 3 years ago. I must have sat and watched Rangers versus, I think, Villarreal 3 years ago now. Just thinking back to it, time absolutely flies. It's gone so quick. I remember the 2-2 draw. I think Kyle Lafferty scored on that day. Mental. Time's going so quick. But for those of you just joining in now anyway, guys, we are just about 5 minutes away now from kickoff. Please do hit the old like button. Let's try and get to 50. We're very, very close now. Hit the subscribe button. We're also closing in on 8,000 subscribers. And yes, get your score predictions down there in the live chat also. That really helps. Let's go through the team lineups one last time. It's Bravo in goal. Montagna, Gonzalez, Ruiz and Miranda as a back four here this evening for Real Betis. Cuadrado, Canales in the midfield. Joaquin, Naby Fekir, Janami and Exalius up top there for Betis. And then in the Celtic side, it's Joe Hart, Ralston, Jananovic, Carter Vickers and Starfelt. Turnbull, Rogic, Sorrow Yeti and Jota and Montgomery up top there. Celtic playing in a 4-3-3 formation. Teams are about to come out onto the pitch now as we talk. Betis, of course, in playing green and white as well, believe it or not. But not a full-packed Real Betis park here this evening. They do have 60,000 seats, but it's not all of them in attendance this evening. Celtic playing in their third kit, their white strip. See how that one works out for them. And here we go. Did you get a new mic after the last time, says Sean Elder. Yes, mate. Yes, I did. Thanks. If Celtic win a game this league, it's an island. Scotland. Sick never helps you, man. Robert says, if Celtic win a game in this league, Ireland is now Scotland. Sick, never give English, dad, mum, Scottish abuse is on your way. Keep getting them down there, guys. Score predictions, we are underway in a few minutes. Betis is getting this one loud. It's great to see another European night here in Spain, in Seville. Celtic, I don't think I've ever played Real Betis, so there you go. This is the first for them. But do have pretty mixed memories of Seville as a city, of course, losing the UEFA Cup final here back in 2003. And now Celtic obviously lining up here for all the Europa League action, anthem. As I say, a bit of a diluted side here from Celtic, picking up a lot of injuries. Their main man, Kyago Furuhashi, started the season ever so brightly, is obviously missing this game due to injury. Callum McGregor, the captain, also got injured as well towards the end of the game. So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty sad for them. However, are going to be missing and are going to be out for this game. Guys, we're 4 likes away from 50. Hit that like button and, yeah, subscribe if you're new. We're nearly at 8,000 subscribers as Kickoff looms here in Seville. Players ready for this one. As I say, look out for Fekir, top player. Liverpool had him so close to signing a few years back. Didn't quite get it over the line, but what a signing he was for. What a signing he was for Real Betis. What a player. And he started he's been there for a few years now, but he's helped them to a 6th place finish. This team certainly aren't any mugs, Real Betis. And if Celtic want the result, they must be at their best this evening. As they're not going to be an easy side to push over here in Seville. Joe Hart, captain in the side tonight as well. There you go, wearing the armband. Experience on these European nights he's got. Absolutely loves it. Joe Hart revitalising his career here. In fact, not revitalising. I think he will stay at Celtic for the rest of his career. So whether he becomes a world beater or not, I think he will stay. He loves Celtic by the looks of things. Looking like like I said, really loves it. Cemented himself as a first team, a regular. But what a player. Other games on this evening, of course, we're going to be looking out for is the West Ham game. They're playing their first European match in a long time. I think since the 70s. Of course, they played a few qualifiers a few years back. However, didn't manage to get past into the group stage, but now they are playing group stage football, so that's a good sign for West Ham. And of course, Bayer Leverkusen taking on Ferencváros, who are in the same group as Real Betis and Celtic, so we will keep an eye on that game also. But here we go, guys. Kickoff is about to get underway here in Seville. It's Celtic who are going to get us... No, sorry, it's going to be... Yes, it's going to be Celtic who get us underway here, playing in their third kit. And Real Betis playing in their blue kit, I think. I find that weird there. I thought they were green and white sides before. I thought they played with the same colours. But either way, we are pretty much underway here in Seville. Can Celtic find a goal early here and try and get the deadlock broken? That's what they'll be looking for, an early goal. Try and get things really done here this evening. And get that 3 points on the board, which is always important to get a good start in your European group. And here comes Celtic again now as they push forward. Celtic, as I say, in their white jerseys. Real Betis in blue. But guys, score predictions, keep getting them down there. I'm going to end the poll as to what you guys think. It goes... The verdict's in. We've had 183 votes. Thank you very much. Celtic to win is 46%. Real Betis to win is 42%. And a draw is 10%. Celtic coming down the left-hand side here again. Pushing forward is Montgomery. Driving forward. Lovely little pass there in the area. Blocked on again. Nice pass through the way as they come forward yet again. Celtic just playing along the back line. Now down the right-hand side as they come through again here, looking to probe forward onto this Betis defence. Is Sorrow. Lovely pass there to Turnbull. Turnbull now back over to Tom Rogic as he plays it out to that right-hand side. Again, another player missing that I didn't realise I thought about was Lila Barda. Of course, he's out injured as well, I think. That's a massive, massive blow there for Celtic. Again, he started the season ever so great. His heart, as the ball goes back to him, distributes it out to that right-hand side to Juranovic. Now to Carl Starfelt. Again, a mixed bag start from him. Made a couple mistakes, but he's been fairly resilient. However, he will be tested this evening. Here's Turnbull again. Back on the ball. Sorrow. Ange Postecoglou's philosophy dictates play. You always have to be on the ball all the time attacking. Jota now down that right-hand side. Plays it into Tom Rogic again. And that's the way he's always going to play as they come forward down the left-hand side here, Celtic. Sorrow. Rogic. Rogic back to Turnbull. Now through here comes David Turnbull. Turnbull goes back the way. Manages to find a way forward and then cleared away there again. Real Betis now on the ball. Here's Naby Fekir. Tackled there by Juranovic as he clears that one away. Nice little clearance there from from Celtic. Getting the ball away from Fekir. As I said, a standout player in my opinion for this Betis side. Back to the goalkeeper. Real Betis starting to have a bit of the ball now. It was all Celtic in the opening 2 or 3 minutes. Missed pass there again. Wins back by Sorrow. Now a lively ball into Celtic. Now here was Jota. And the goalkeeper manages to get it, but just about because the defender cleared it away. But that was very, very close there from Celtic as they looked to try and anticipate there on the goalkeeper and nearly took the lead there. Here comes Celtic again now though with Tom Rogic. And blocked again there by Real Betis. One back again there by Juranovic and Ixelius brought down. However, Celtic going to carry on the ball here. Here comes Turnbull. Turnbull forward. Down the left-hand side now. Celtic probing. Celtic along the other side as they look to try and find a way through. Plays it back over to Juranovic. Juranovic forward. Here's Rogic. Celtic back over to Sorrow. Sorrow back into Carter Vickers. Again, managed to score on his debut. A perfect start to life at Celtic for him. It says a goal and a clean sheet on your debut as a centre-back is he doesn't get much better than that, does it? Celtic back over to Joe Hart. Celtic fairly comfortable here in the opening 5 minutes. Ball comes forward again. Betis in blue. Is that their main jersey? I always thought they were a green team. I thought they liked their green jerseys. I don't know about that. We'll have a little look though. As I say, I thought they usually play in green and white, but it is what it is. Celtic back on the ball again. As the ball goes back out of play. On that left-hand side, Manuel Pellegrini there on the touchline. Managed quite a few teams over the years. One of those teams included Manchester City, won the Premier League. He returned back to England with West Ham. They're competing in European football here tonight as well. One of the favourites to win the competition, actually. 4th favourite, in fact. I wonder where Celtic line up on that list. Celtic, do you have the ambition to win this Europa League? It's almost 18 years ago. It was 18 years ago since Celtic were in the final of this competition. Back in this city. Seville was the place. Here's Turnbull again. Turnbull down that right-hand side as Celtic come forward in the box. Here's a lovely pass in here to David Turnbull. And that's cleared. And I think may just be offside. Ange Postecoglou not happy. But that goes out for a free kick here to Real Betis. A lovely pass there back the way. Chris Jack says, cream milk, oof, nasty stuff. Yeah, I know, man. But, yeah, I kind of need it right now. Celtic over the top here again. Joe Hart making a clearance. Not sure why. Referee says something. I think Equalizes was offside there as he made the run. And that is going to be a free kick here to Glasgow Celtic. Yeah, just offside there from the pass from the goalkeeper. Either way, Joe Hart would have had it covered. Nonetheless, here comes Joe Hart now with a kick. Alan McLeod says, last I checked, Celtic were 100-1 to win the Europa League and Rangers were 66-1. Liam McCourt says, usually they play in green and white. Yeah, I find that weird. They're playing a home game, but in their away kit or third kit or whatever it is. Plays it back. Here's a Yeti. Forward again. And the Real Betis defence clear of this. Now here comes Naby Fekir as he pushes forward. Carter Vickers is there to clear that one away. However, Sorrow, as he tries to get the ball away, gives away a free kick, taking down Naby Fekir. And that's going to be a free kick here to the home side as they look to come forward. It's all been Celtic pretty much here in the opening sort of 5-10 minutes or so. However, Betis now have a chance to get forward themselves. Lovely pass forward again. Plays it back the way. Back again there from Betis. Back to the goalkeeper. Now playing along that back line here again. Lovely pass there again from Betis. Looking to pick out a blue jersey. One back here by Sorrow. Celtic back forward again. It's a nice little pass back the way. Betis back in possession. Not a full house though here in Seville. As I said, 60,000 seater stadium. Not sure if the Celtic faithful are allowed in the stadium. Again, I didn't do too much research into that. However, again, look, empty seats all around here in Seville. Not sure if that's the usual case in terms of their support. Maybe the stadium's just a bit too big. 60,000 seats. Talking about empty seats, Manchester City yesterday, Pep Guardiola begging the Manchester City fans to turn up on Saturday at 3 p.m. Shows you're not quite a European powerhouse when you're begging your fans to attend a game with the talent that they've got in their team. Here comes Celtic now, down the left-hand side. Lovely little pass there again, but blocked away there by Betis. Betis managed to clear it away. One back again there by Sorrow. And cleared away again there by Real Betis as they push forward again. Montgomery winning the ball back. Betis back on the ball here with Fekir. Long hit there from Janami. Looking to find Equalizes. And now Real Betis probing forward. Looking to try and come towards this Celtic defence. But blocked away again there. And Fekir brought down again. And it's going to be a yellow card here, I think, for Sorrow. He's been warned already. Did that same challenge literally 2 minutes ago. And now he's done it again. And now he is going to go into the book and receive a yellow card on a tightrope already, considering he's done that challenge twice now in this game. But that was a sore one there from Sorrow. Oh, I've seen players get sent off for that. Right on the ankle as well. Nothing too dissimilar to the one we've seen over the weekend, or the one that kind of Fred did during the week. You need to be careful with those sort of challenges. Here comes Betis now, though, along the left-hand side. Comes back the way. Now down the right. Lovely pass back. Forward. Betis trying to get forward here. Celtic's defence well worked. Tries to play it in, however, Juranovic gets the hold of the ball there, passes to Tom Rogic, and now Celtic might be able to set sail the other way. Here comes Montgomery, here comes Juranovic, lovely pass there into Albion Ajeti, here's Ajeti with a shot, and that's blocked by Real Betis, and that goes out for a corner kick there. Ruiz making a decent clearance, but Celtic are almost away there. Decent run picked out by Juranovic. Ajeti Corey coming into it and then goes out for a corner here to the Scottish side. Bit of an update for score in Celtic's group. It's Ferencvaros 1. It's Bayer Leverkusen 0. Ferencvaros 1. The Hungarian side, who Celtic know all about, have taken the lead against Bayer Leverkusen. How big could that be if they could hold on to a win in this group? Knocking out those, that would be massive. Midtjylland have also taken the lead as well. They're 1-0 up. Again, Celtic know about them also. As I say, sorry Celtic fans, not trying to rub it in, just saying. They're the teams that have scored in the games. Can Celtic find the lead, though, here in Seville? As I said, a good start so far from Celtic in the opening 10 minutes. But it's about holding and keeping on to this performance as the game goes on. Gonzalez plays it out to the back to Canales. And Celtic win the ball back yet again. Plays it back over to Joe Hart. Hart out to the left-hand side. Here's Starfelt. Starfelt into Tom Rogic again. Rogic driving forward. Lovely pass there to Montgomery. Montgomery looking to try and find a wave. However, Gonzalez has that one sorted out by Real Betis. Wins it back again here to Celtic, though. Celtic back here with Jota. Jota always making things happen there for Celtic. Looking to make things tick. Here's Sorrow back into Tom Rogic. Rogic looking to try and find an opening, but cleared away there by the Betis defence. Gonzalez and Ruiz solid as they come. However, the referee saw to sin something he didn't like. He may have just gave a free kick here for Celtic. Carter Vickers looking on, and Sorrow takes it quickly just on the halfway line. Now to the left-hand side here to Montgomery. Here's Jananovic, David Turnbull. Now to Starfelt. Starfelt all the way back to his goalkeeper, Joe Hart. Again, who is captaining the Celtic side this evening. Played a big part in Tottenham's Europa League run last year. Pretty underwhelming, I suppose, for Tottenham. One of the favourites to win the competition last year. Got knocked out to Dynamo Zagreb at the quarter-final stage. Tottenham actually not competing in this competition this year. And now here comes Real Betis cutting inside here. Here's a chance for Betis, and that's cleared away again there by Celtic. Here's Rogic. Rogic plays it to Turnbull. Turnbull now on the counter-attack here for Celtic as they probe forward along this right-hand side. Here comes Jota. Jota looking to try and get some skill in here on that right-hand side, coming in from the box. Ball comes in. Here's a chance for Celtic. And there's the goal. It's Albion Ajeti. Ajeti's taken the league. In fact, I think the flag has gone up. VAR is in play. However, the referee or the assistant referee has put the flag up. And a decent thing there. I do not think this is going to count here for Celtic. We will check here with the VAR. But a decent run there initially picked out from David Turnbull. And then played it to that right-hand side to Jota. Jota's delivery in there. A bit of skill left him for dead. And Albion Ajeti got it in the back of the net. But is it... the flag's been up in the Scottish Premiership. That would have been that. However, we do have VAR in the Europa League group stage. We'll double check this, though, to find out if this is going to be a goal or not. VAR, I don't think, is going to intervene. I think that is that. I think the referee is listening to his headphones as we get a verdict as to who has scored. Goal check. They are checking it here for Celtic. Whether it was offside or not, we need to have a look at the replay. But as I said initially, I think may have just be onside here. I think maybe, is it? Jota, just having a look at this replay. It's a hard one. They're going to get their margins out. And we're going to see. I think the referee will probably be invited over to have a look at it for himself. But positives to take away from Celtic on that counter-attack was a real good run. Jota looks very dangerous along that right-hand side. He really does. He looks like a decent little player, to be fair. Especially with that skill. I'm sure we'll find out now as to what happens. The goal check is being in play. So then Celtic might have a case here because the goal check is taking a long, long time. It is a handball check, says Scotty. Oh, there we go. It might be a handball then. Goal review. They're going to check it now. And the referee said, goal. No handball. Celtic have taken the lead here. 1-0. And there you go. 1-0 to Celtic. They've taken the lead here in Seville. And the Celtic fans will be happy. The fact that 1, Albion Ajeti scored. And 2, that VAR is in play here. Because with no VAR, if that was in Scotland, that goal would have been caught off. And that would have been that. But Albion Ajeti here has taken the lead here for Celtic. Albeit, it does feel like a little while ago now. But Celtic have taken the lead here in Seville. 1-0, 15 minutes played. There you go. What a start from Celtic already. And it's given here early on in Seville. What a start. As I said, they have been the better side. They have created the better chances. And yeah, a really, really worked goal. Well worked goal. It was David Turnbull initially who picked out the pass to Jota. Jota had so much to do still along that right-hand side. Cut inside, made a lot of skill. Put the ball into Ajeti and easily done. Just put it into the back of the net. And now how will Real Betis respond here after going a goal down? Here's Betis just outside the box. Lovely shot. Oh, he tests Joe Hart there. But Joe Hart not tested enough as that goes straight into his hands. It's Naby Fekir, the star man, trying to make things happen there for Betis. Hart distributes the ball out to the left-hand side to Starfelt. Ball comes back to Tom Rogic. Rogic along that right side again now. Here's Jota. Keeps it in. However, can he get to the ball before the defender? No, Miranda's there. Clears it away. It is going to be a Celtic throw-in, though, as Celtic look to try and come forward here again. Again, a lovely little pass there initially. Dealt with perfectly. West Ham still 0-0 in that game. But as I said, Ferencvaros 1-0 up against Bayer Leverkusen as things stand. Guys, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button. Let's try and get to 100 likes before half-time. Also, please do consider subscribing. We cover a lot of Scottish football. This evening, we are back for Rangers versus Lyon at 8 o'clock. Going to be a top game, that one as well. And double check that one again there. We are, as I say, 25 subscribers away now from 8,000. So it's getting very, very close. And consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you want to become a member, help support the channel, you can by pressing join. It's next to the subscribe button. And you can get access to some Celtic and Real Betis emojis for this evening, guys. But please do consider becoming a member. If not, hit that like button and subscribe. Real Betis here just winning a corner kick as Celtic cleared that one away here again. Ball goes in there again for more blue shirts, flooding into the box, headed down. Here's a chance for Betis, and there you go, another save there by Joe Hart, cleared away. That was very, very close. As I said, Celtic have taken the lead, but they don't want to be giving and letting them back into the game here. Here comes Fekir. Fekir comes back into the danger area, headed away there by Sorrow again. Lovely pass back the way. Now Tom Rogic looking to try and summon up a counter-attack as Celtic come down the left-hand side here again. Here comes Montgomery. Montgomery looking to make things happen. Here's Montgomery pushing forward, plays it into Sorrow. Lovely pass there from Sorrow, plays it along that right-hand side over to Tom Rogic. Here's Jota. Jota back to Albion Ajeti. Now back to Sorrow again. Sorrow into David Turnbull. Turnbull down the right-hand side again for Celtic. Here's Tom Rogic. Now ball comes into the danger area again now for Celtic, looking for two. Oh, Montgomery's there. Comes back out to Tom Rogic and he takes a shot. That goes over the bar and out, and that's going to be a goal kick here to Betis. But again, another well-worked counter-attack there from Celtic. And Celtic looking fairly dangerous here in the opening stages here in Seville. A good start, as I said. Looking to carry it on, though. Goes out for a corner. Here comes Jota again. Jota forward. Jota plays it back over to Tom Rogic. Nice pass picked out there again in the midfield. Celtic coming forward, hungry for a second. Turnbull. Now into Jota. He's been very, very dangerous along that right-hand side. Really does look like a decent little player. Now Real Betis having a turn to go on a counter-attack. Here comes Fekir. Now here comes Exalius. Now there's a chance for Real Betis again as they cut inside on the left-hand side. That's a shot there and another great save from Joe Hart as he just steers that one our way there and Celtic can get back on control with the ball again. As I said, a decent little shot there from Celtic initially. but blocked and cleared away. It's going to be a yellow card here for Janami. I think they're speaking to Sorrow. Oh, Sorrow been done there again. The captain's appealing for a red card there. The Real Betis captain is not happy that Sorrow has just fouled Naby Fekir again. Or fouled the captain, should I say. And now, remember, Sorrow has been warned. He's been booked. And now he is on a second. Could he be getting a second yellow card here? No, he's not. I think the referee. But Sorrow needs to be careful. 20 minutes played here. And I think he's all out of warnings now. He's already got a yellow card. He's going to be out with another warning. But Guadrado gets it into the book for the way he lashed out to the referee. But again, Sorrow does need to be careful. Yeah, Sorrow does need to be careful with that one. Here comes Celtic again. Lovely pass back the way. Liam McCourt says, did you get the PayPal set up, mate? Oh, no, I haven't, man. I haven't checked it. I don't get notifications on that, bro. Did you donate, did you, man? I'll check it now, bro. Oh, what a hero, man, if you have. What a guy. Oh, no. Well, did it set up? I don't know. Oh, what, Colin Kennedy? Yeah, Colin Kennedy, man. Yeah, Colin Kennedy, he donated £56 the other weekend there. So, yeah, he helped towards the mic. So if Colin Kennedy, I'm sure he'll be in the Rangers game. I'll let him know in that match. But what a guy. But yeah, Celtic taking the leads here already so far. Here comes Gonzalez as he plays out from the back here to Ruiz. Now back out to Real Betis again. Betis forward. Betis along the left-hand side now. Back into Fekir. Here comes Canales. Canales back forward again. Down that right-hand side. Here comes Betis looking to find a way forward. Looking to try and get an equaliser here in Seville. Ball goes outside the box again. Down that right-hand side. Back forward. Betis. Back on the ball. Brought down. Sorrow clears it away. Celtic now pushing the other way as they look to go again. Celtic, as I say, hungry for more. Certainly not done here with one goal by the looks of things. Loses the ball though here to Gonzalez. Here's Guadrado. Back over to that right-hand side for Betis at the far post. And blocked there again by Celtic. And that ball goes way out of play. And I think Guadrado not happy with the referee there again. Needs to be careful gobbing it in Spanish. Did he have a case? Nah, I don't think so. I just think he fell over there on the floor. Manuel Pellegrini watching on. Wonder what he's thinking so far. Here's Starfelt. Back over that right side to Carter Vickers. Celtic forward again. Now along the other side. Celtic forward, looking to find a way through this Betis defence. It's Sorrow again. Nice little run from him. Here's David Turnbull from outside the box. David Turnbull takes a shot. However, that goes out of play. Did it take a slight deflection though off a blue jersey? Celtic may have just won themselves another corner. Again, Turnbull. Yeah, come off the back of a Betis player. Was on target. However, deflected and out of play. That's going to go out for a corner kick here again for Celtic. Here's Jacquin. Puts another ball into the box again. Turnbull. Into the danger area. Oh, it's a header again there. And that time from Carter Vickers again. Nearly getting on the score sheet again. But just goes up over the post there and out of play. I done that about 2 years ago, mate. Just took its time. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, the only donation I had in my PayPal was from Colin, I think, recently. Here comes Celtic again now, though. Blocked away there by the referee, by the goalkeeper. And I think Celtic have just won a penalty here at the expense of the Real Betis goalkeeper. Have to look at the replay there. Ball came in initially from Celtic. And Celtic may have a chance to go 2-0 up here in Seville. Again, another brilliant worked counter-attack from Celtic. Just on the ball, played it down the left-hand side. Turnbull came forward and then came into the box, had a chance, and I think the goalkeeper brought him down, and that is a penalty in my book. It was Albion Ajeti again there looking to make things happen. And yes, the goalkeeper came in there, but they will obviously VAR check this. The goalkeeper seemed adamant that he didn't do anything. I don't know, man. There might have been an offside in the build-up, but we'll soon find out. Albion Ajeti still on the deck, though. As I say, a great opportunity here for Celtic to extend their lead to 2-0. What a match so far here. Plenty of chances. No Thiago, no problem. No captain, no problem by the sounds of things here for Celtic. And it is going to be a penalty. When they're going to be able to take it, though. Got to wait a little while. We'll soon find out. Jesus me. And it's 1-0 to West Ham. West Ham taking the lead. Celtic fans asking for Sorrow to be taken off. Yeah, he's on a bit. I felt like he's on a bit of a tight rope at the moment. Not sure what's up with him, but yeah, he's made 3 pretty outrageous tackles. One of them, the one he got a yellow card for, I've seen reds given for that sort of challenge. He got the ankle, similar to what we've seen at the weekend or midweek. But it is going to be Celtic here with a penalty, a chance to extend their lead here. It's Albion Ajeti against the keeper. Albion Ajeti now, can he make it too? This would be huge for Celtic if he could. Albion Ajeti steps up. And, oh, what a penalty there. Right into the bottom left. And I think it was Juranovic who took it, in fact. Sorry, not even Albion Ajeti. It was Juranovic who took the penalty. And Celtic extend their lead to 2-0. His first goal in a Celtic jersey. And, as I say, Celtic 2-0 up here in Seville. On their return. I don't think they've been in Seville since 2003. Obviously, that ended in a poor night. But Celtic 2-0 up here. Half an hour played. And things are looking good here on match day 1 for Celtic. Juranovic from the spot. And he gets Celtic's lead extended there. And there you go. Real Betis 0, Celtic 2. How will Real Betis respond now, though? How are they going to respond? Somebody's saying, check my live. It's just because I'm getting so many live chat messages, I think. I'm on the Facebook. Here's Rogic. Rogic down that right-hand side here again. Blocked over the other side. Forward again. Gets back onto the ball. Now back to Sorrow. Cleared away there by Real Betis. And now Betis need to try and do something. Because they are 2-0 down here. They still have time though. Still a long way left in this game. But Betis coming now for a chance. And Carter Vickers clears it away there outside. And that goes out for a throw into Real Betis. Again, a good little clearance there from him. Played out to the right hand side is Cuadrado. Cuadrado trying to find a way forward. Look, can he put a cross in here? A little bit of play there from Betis into the box. And headed away there from Starfelt. Comes back to Celtic though again. Gets back onto the ball. Now along that back line. Does it well. Saying we're missing our best players and we're still dominating, says someone in the live chat. But Betis now coming forward. Oh, that's a shot and that just hits the post and goes out of play. I think that even came off the back there of Joe Hart. But that was close and Betis were nearly almost back into the match there. It's pretty end-to-end stuff here already. Pretty good game so far as well, to be fair. Good little start there from them. Comes out for a corner now, though, to Real Betis. Ball's going to go into the box. Betis play it down the left-hand side now, just outside the box. And now here they come again. Ball comes forward. Nice little pass there into the area again and cleared away by Celtic. Again, nicely dealt with. Back with Sorrow. Blimmin' hell, he's a bomb scare now of Sorrow. The fact that he's on a yellow card, Celtic fans must be asking him to come off. He still doesn't make these chances. But guys, we are back with Rangers versus Lyon after this game, guys. So yeah, make sure you do tune in for that one. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We are closing in on 8,000 subscribers. So much, very, very, very close in terms of that level now. I'll tell you where we are. We're 20 subscribers away from the almighty 8,000. So please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're also 15 likes away from 100. So yeah, big shout out to all of you that have smashed that like button and subscribed. Liam, of course, says, put the PayPal in the description for Rangers, mate. He donates £1.79. Thank you so much, Liam, for that donation. And I will, bro. I'll put the donation in there. I'll put it through there. Here comes Fekir. Oh, there's a chance for Real Betis. And Real Betis have a goal back. Who got the initial touch there? But Real Betis managed to get a goal back here just as I was reading that super chat. Ball came in initially and Real Betis have some life again. 2-1 here. And it's Miranda who got the goal. I need to have a look at that replay. It almost felt like it was a defensive mistake again. Ball came in initially from the right, headed away from Starfelt, came outside the box. It was Sorrow, didn't pass it away properly, was put in, and Miranda just anticipated the run, came forward, and Real Betis now have one back. And it's back now down to 2-1. Real Betis now turning this game into a real good one. 33 minutes played. It's 2-1 to Celtic here. Miranda getting one back. And there you go. How do you feel? Making silly mistakes. Naby Fekir getting a booking as well. Not sure what's happened with him. But again, Sorrow probably needing to clear that ball away properly. As he didn't. And brought in Miranda. Invited the pressure. And now Betis have a way back into this game. Yellow cards being dished out all over the place. But well anticipated there by Miranda. It really, really was a good anticipation as he ran on through there. What a guy. And what a run there. 2-1. And Celtic now need to make sure they're being careful. Be careful at the back. They've got a 2-1 lead here. Don't want to be blowing it here in Seville. Here comes Celtic again. Sorrow. Plays it back over to Jananovic. Scored from the set piece. Here's Joe Hart. Hart playing out from the back again. Now forward again as Celtic move forward again. Down that right-hand side. Long low ball over the top. Looks to pick out David Turnbull. And there's a chance now for Celtic again. And that's cleared away. Tom Rogic couldn't quite get there in the end, and the goalkeeper collects the ball there for Celtic. Here's a lovely pass out from the back again. Is Real Betis. Betis down that right side. It's Miranda again. He's played in here for Real Betis again. Celtic need to be careful. And it's 2-2. Just like that. Real Betis have gone from 2-0 down to 2-2 here. Within minutes, Celtic making another mistake there at the back. And here we go. Game on. Janami getting an equaliser here for Real Betis. And we're only 35 minutes into the game. Real Betis are back from the dead. They were 2-0 down. They were done. The game was finished. And Real Betis have now found their second goal in what was like 3 minutes. And it's Janami who gets the equaliser. And Real Betis are way back into this match. And we are in for a fantastic hour or so of playing time. What a pass there. Well picked out. A decent run. But what the Celtic defence doing? Just allowing him in there on that other side. And Janami easily, a sweaty, they call it in FIFA, sticks it into the back of the net, and absolutely no problem there for Real Betis. Wonder what the Celtic players are thinking. I wonder what Ange Postecoglou's thinking. Can't believe it. Such a bright start. This is what I mean. At this level, you do get punished. You really do. Letting in goals, letting in mistakes. Sometimes you can get away with that in the Scottish Premiership. But Betis find a way back. They are back from the dead, is the term I like to use. Because that was a decent run in there and well anticipated in that game. It's going to count, I think. VAR will just double check it to make sure things are all fit out. However, as I said, seems fine. Seems like a perfect goal. No real hint of offside or anything in there. We've got a donation for Alan McLeod. He says, let's all laugh at Celtic. Ha ha ha. Thank you for the donation, £2 donation there, Alan McLeod. What a guy. 9 minutes to go till half time, troops. It is 2-2 here in Seville. What a start to the game we've had here already. What a game this has been. 4 goals already. That's the good thing about Celtic, I suppose, is goals, goals and more goals. An open back door, but like to attack a lot just means a lot of goals to be played in the game. So, yeah, an interesting start so far. Here comes Real Betis again now, though. They're looking to try and take the lead for the first time in this game as they take a shot here from Canales, and that's Carter Vickers as he clears it away. Remember, Sorrow just needs to be careful in terms of his defensive line. Juranovic back over to Turnbull. Celtic looking to go the other way now, though. Down that right side. Trying to take the lead for the second time in this game, Celtic. As I said, it was a bad couple of moments. I said in the preview about both previews in terms of Rangers and Celtic, they need to be careful with their back doors. As I say, you make mistakes. We've seen it with Rangers against Malmo in the Champions League qualifiers. You start taking your foot off the gas ever so slightly, and you'll be punished. As I say, Ross County and your Kilmarnocks and stuff like that won't usually be able to do that, but against top teams in European competitions, as I said, you need to be 100% at it. And that goes for both Rangers and Celtic. They need to make sure they're with it the whole of the game. Otherwise, they will get completely overturned and punished. Here comes Celtic again now, though. Just in behind that, causing mistakes. Ball comes down that right side again there from Betis. Over the top and out of play. Onside, yep, VAR is in play. Perfectly timed run there from Real Betis. Fair play. Really, really well timed pass. Say just over 5 minutes to go till stoppage time. Do need a bit of a respite, so. It is 1-1 between Leverkusen and Ferencvaros in the other game in group. I don't know what group this is, but yeah, it's 1-1 anyway. But yeah, big shout out to John Mitchell, man. You're like an update score, man. I like that job. That doesn't go under the radar. Cheers, mate. Gaz says, should have been 3-0 5 minutes ago. Now 2-2, comedy defending. Yes. That's just been the woe, I suppose, from Celtic. We've seen it from the start of the season in terms of what Celtic can do going forward. They're really dangerous, but the back door is always open. It's always open, and the defenders simply aren't good enough. I don't think Starfelt is particularly great. I know it's early days for Celtic, but I don't think he's that good. Carter Vickers looks like a decent player. I'll give him that. But yeah, the fullbacks as well. I mean, they're always used as a scapegoat, but when things go like this, when you go 2-0 up and your defence leaks 2 goals, it's a problem. You know, you got to look at the drawing board again and to see why these keep on. It's not like it happens just once or twice. It's happening game after game. So you need to be careful going forward. Carter Vickers just going into the book there as well. He picks up a yellow card. Lovely. Now played out to the left-hand side here again for Celtic is Tom Rogic. Now forward again. Now over the top. Lovely pass into the danger area. Cleared away again there by Real Betis, just on the edge of the box. Albion Ajeti wasn't going to be able to progress with that one. If you haven't already, guys, please do consider joining the Discord. As I say, we have got a Scottish football Discord that is growing. You can carry on the conversation there after all the games. But we've got a big thing coming tomorrow, a big announcement that I'm going to discuss here on the channel. But join the Discord. It's completely free to make an account. Loads of people in there now at the moment. We're nearly at over 100 members. So yes, if you haven't joined the Discord, guys, link is down there in the live chat. It's free to make an account. Just jump in there, and yeah, we've got Rangers chats, we've got Celtic chats, we've got general chats, we've got loads of different chats in there, guys. So yeah, please do join the Discord. It's completely free. Also, please do smash the like button. We're close to 100 likes, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We are very, very close to the 8,000 subscriber mark. Really are closing in now. As I say, we are 15 subscribers away now from 8,000. So yeah, big shout out to you. Hopefully we can cross that this evening. After this match, guys, we've got Rangers versus Lyon in the other group game. Rangers playing Lyon for the first time since last year, in fact, in pre-season. But competitively, you have to go back to 2007, where Rangers went on that UEFA Cup final run. They managed to beat Lyon on one of those occasions. A 2-1 score, 2-0 score, I can't remember now, a long time ago, but that's when Lyon were the dominant force in French football. Of course, there's a new superpower these days. It's Paris Saint-Germain who dominate the French league, and Lyon, as I say, they're not really a title contender anymore. I know Lille won the league last year, but they can't even get into the Champions League. I think year in, year out, they're kind of happy just to try and get third or fourth and go on a cup run, but it's been a long time since they won silverware. Of course, a lot of key players that they have. Moussa Dembele started the season well. He's out injured. So it's an interesting game. So yeah, please do tune into that match after this one. Here's Real Betis again down the left-hand side. Real Betis back on the ball. Does well with it as well. Blue jerseys of Real Betis just holding it off. But yeah, somehow those of you just joining us, it was Celtic 2, Betis 0. However, within 3 or 4 minutes, Betis managed to find an equaliser, and it's now 2-2. 2 goals in a couple of minutes. Didn't cause more. Down the left-hand side here again for Betis. They look to try and fancy themselves to take the lead here. Plays it back over to the goalkeeper. Betis now playing from the back. Comes forward again. Now over the top, down the left-hand side. Here comes Miranda, the goal scorer. Ball comes into the danger area. Here's Betis again, and Celtic managed to clear that one away. Comes back out to Cuadrado. Cuadrado looking to make things happen here for Real Betis, and that's blocked again there. Goes all the way to the other side here again now for Betis. Now goes down the right-hand side. Betis pushing forward. Ball goes along that back line. Forward again. Looking to try and find a way through. Here come Real Betis here with Cuadrado. Cuadrado looking to make things happen. Ball into the danger area again, and now it's cleared away by Celtic again and out for another throw-in. Real Betis not giving up by any means here. Celtic probably just happy to get to half-time in this state. Considering they were 2-0 up, they need to try and regroup and really find their focus. Ball comes in again there from Real Betis, and Joe Hart collects the ball again there for Celtic. Did well there. Did well to clear it. So it easily dealt with. 14 subscribers away from 8,000. Can't believe it. Really, really close to that 8,000 mark. Madness. Thank you so much for your support over the last couple of months, I suppose. I can't believe I started this in January. And already at nearly at 8,000, guys. 14 subscribers away, so please do hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. West Ham currently 1-0 up against Dinamo Zagreb. Doing a good job there at the moment. Here comes Montgomery. Back into Sorrow again. Sorrow plays it along that right-hand side here for Celtic. And now Celtic cutting inside here again with Jota. Jota with a ball into the box, and that's cleared away by Real Betis, but comes back out to the left-hand side to Montgomery. Here's Montgomery now for Celtic. Plays it to Rogic. Rogic looking to make things happen here. 3-minute stoppage time added on at the end of the first half here in Seville. Here's Sorrow. Back out to Rogic again. One back again by Real Betis. And now Canales sends that one forward. And Real Betis now on a counter-attack just before half-time. Here's Azalius. Comes forward here again now for Betis. Looking to find an opening in this Celtic defence. There's a chance again now for Real Betis. And closed down by Celtic there just about. And Guadrado couldn't quite find a way forward. Celtic back on the ball. Montgomery comes down the left-hand side now. Montgomery pushing forward now down the right. Probing forward are Celtic. Looking to try and take the lead again before half-time. Finds a way through. Plays a little ball there on that left side. Now a ball over the top there from Celtic. Headed down is a chance for Jota, and that's cleared away again there from Betis. Jota, again, been a bright spark in this game. He really has. Miranda clearing it away. It is going to go out for a corner kick here for Celtic. Jetty, Rogic and co there all in the box as Celtic look to try and find their lead again. Ball's going to come in now from the corner kick here for Glasgow Celtic. A minute left to try and find a goal before we go into the half-time interval. Montgomery, Sorrow. Plays it all the way back along that halfway line. Celtic still looking to try and make things happen. But what a match it's been here so far for those of you just joining us. Make sure you do stick around for the second half. It's been a real top quality match. I've really enjoyed it. I really have. Here's Sorrow again. Ball over the top again now there for Celtic, and that's collected and swooped away there by the goalkeeper. And nicely dealt with there again. Here comes Real Betis again on the ball. Now over the top. Betis push through. Now Betis might even have a chance to put one forward here before half-time, and that goes in, but cleared away by Carter Vickers. Celtic, as I say, looking to maybe get over the line here by half-time. Regroup again. I'd probably start with taking Sorrow off. He looks dangerous, especially on that yellow card. Joe Hart back in possession here for Celtic, and that will probably be that in terms of the first half. But what a start of the match. What a start for the Europa League group stage. This is why I think the Europa League is a lot better than the Champions League. I always find the games a lot more interesting than the Champions League. And look, this game has shown why. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in so far for the first half. Please do stick around for the second. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button. We're so close now to 8,000. Hit the like button as well. And again, one last thing I'm going to ask you before we do it. This is all free stuff, by the way. Join the Discord. Join the Discord whilst we're at half time. Make an account or whatever. I put a link there straight into the live chat. It's where we discuss Scottish football. It's all about Scottish football. There's Celtic chat rooms, there's Rangers chat rooms, there's general chat rooms where we can have banter and stuff like that. You can just keep up to date with things. And of course, we've got a big announcement coming over the next couple of days as to how you guys can get involved as a Discord member. Get your voice heard on this channel. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be an exciting time. A really exciting time, in fact. But guys, I'm going to go grab a brew and go to the bathroom real quick. Please do hit that like button, as I said, and subscribe. I'll be back in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Cool, guys, back again, ready for the old second half. Just going to double check everything's ready to go. As I said, I need to set up the stream. I need to set up the Rangers stream, in fact. Just give me a second. How long have I got? Yeah, I'll just probably set up the stream. Should I set up now? Yeah, fuck it. I'll set up now. I'll set up now, troops. I'll set it up now. Just give us a sec. I'm just going to be a bit thingy in the background until I've sorted this one out. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it. It might be a bit laggy just while I sort this stream out. As I said, I don't really like scheduling it way before, but I'll sort it out. Rightio. I should go through the team lights. Should go through the score predictions as well. I'm an idiot. Sorry, the results at half time. So for the quarter to 6 ones, it's Galatasaray 0-0 between them and Lazio. Lokomotiv Moscow 0-0 against Marseille. Midtjylland 1-1 against Ludogorets Razgrad. Red Star Belgrade 0-0 between them and Braga. Leverkusen 1-1 between them and Ferencvaros. Real Betis, of course, 2-2 between them and Celtic. West Ham are 1-0 up against Dynamo Zagreb, and Rapid Vienna currently drawing to Genk. So yeah, pretty good start there from the teams in England. That's Britain, but Celtic kind of not capitulating, but kind of just effing it up for themselves. They started ever so greatly, but yeah, kind of not looked particularly great in the second in that last bit towards the end of the first half. Need to be doing a lot better. As I said, you will get punished at this level if you do make mistakes like that. And yeah, Celtic basically did get punished. And yeah, that's it. Just bear with me, guys. I'm just going to sort this out. I'll have a little look at the live chats as well. 2 seconds. See where we are in the live chat. Motorola Razr. Yeah, something like that, mate. But yeah, he's got the mic all the way over here, so that's probably why. But I'm just going to set up the live stream quick, and then I'll sort this out afterwards. Lyon. Europa League. I love doing a bit of French on here, man. Rangers versus Lyon. Lyon. Love it. Celtic says acid. More. I'll have to have a little look to see who joined the Discord as well. Big shout out to the guys who joined in the Discord and stuff like that as well. But yeah, it's been a good start. Anyway, I don't know where we are in terms of 8,000. Are we at 8,000 yet? Hopefully. Jazz, there we go. Jazz versus Lyon. Anyone going to the game in the live chat, the Rangers game? Let me know down there in the live chat. Who is going to the Rangers game? Right. See, this is the process of setting up a live stream. Basically, you got to go through all this crap. Just takes a little time. But I'll be there. Lyon. Lyon. There we go. That one's done. Cool. That's that done. And just schedule that now. And then we are pretty much ready to go for the old second half, gents. Ladies and gents, sorry, should I say? Cool. Cool. On. Cool. Next. What time will this one end? So 45 minutes, half an hour. Say 1940. I'll go for. Schedule it for about an hour. 1940. There we go. Happy days. All set up, ready to go. Scotty says, I wish I was going to it, Dan. I have college in the morning. Damn. I think we've actually got a... Lol. Who's it? And there we go, guys. Players are coming out ready for the second half. As I said, things are starting to heat up in this match. Of course, Celtic did take the lead. 2 goals up pretty early on. And basically, Real Betis, within a few minutes, managed to equalise and get it back to 2-2. So it's going to be an interesting second half here. And I'm really, really looking forward to it now. As I say, players are coming out for the second half. And we are pretty much good to go again. Let me get my mic ready to go. And bang. And bang, boys. Bang, boys. Edit. There we go. Sorrow returning back to the park. A lot of Celtic fans wanted him hooked. Not because of his performance as such. Mainly just down to his carelessness, I suppose, on the ball. Well, when he's off the ball, in fact. His tackles. He's made some hardcore tackles in this game already. We'll see what he's made of in the second half nonetheless. How will Celtic return? Can they go on and win this game? As I said, they went from 2-0 up to 2-2. And now we're in store for a real good second half performance. Score predictions for the second half, guys. Get them down there in the live chat. And we are pretty much ready to go. David King says, come on, Real Betis, 4-2. And who else there? They like that one as well. Jeez. Yes, and it's going to be Real Betis who get us underway for the second half. And how will they? They'll be filling with massive confidence, probably more confidence out of the two due to just coming back from 2 goals behind and managing to sort it out. But here we go. Will there be more goals in the second half? That is the question. Betis. John Mitchell says 3-2 Betis. Oofed. Here come Real Betis down that right-hand side. Forward again. One back again there by Celtic as that ball goes down to the floor. Montana just clearing it. Now goes the other way. Comes back into play here from Celtic again. Now over to Carter Vickers. Now all the way back to the goalkeeper. Here's Joe Hart again. Joe Hart out to that right-hand side. Forward again there from Celtic. Goes through as they look to build up play again. Here comes Carter Vickers. Oh, lovely little run there from Celtic. Now looking to try and find their way forward into the danger area here. Ball goes into the box. Now forward again. Blocked away and now out to Sorrow. Sorrow plays along to Tom Rogic. Rogic back to Sorrow. Sorrow forward. Now down the left-hand side as Celtic come forward yet again. Ball goes into the box. Or doesn't. Just goes outside the box. Comes back to Sorrow again. Celtic just passing the ball around just outside the box here. Lovely little pass through again. Here comes Celtic. Oh, that's a lovely little run there again. And it's Albion Ajeti. But he couldn't get his shot off. And I think the Celtic players claiming for a penalty. But the referee having absolutely none of that. And that's going to be going out for a goal kick to Real Betis. Ball distributed quickly. Comes back out to Celtic again. And cleared away there by Real Betis. Plays it to his counterpart there, Ralston. Ralston gets back on the ball there for Celtic. Ralston now with a throw-in. Ralston takes it quickly. Plays it along the other side. Blocked away again there from Betis. And now Betis going on a counter-attack. Running down the left-hand side is Cuadrado. Cuadrado cutting inside now for Real Betis. Is a chance, and that's blocked and saved there by Joe Hart again. Decent run there as well there by Real Betis. Just looking ever so dangerous coming forward. As I said, Celtic just needs to be careful. Remain calm. No need to worry just yet. Back here with the Betis goalkeeper, Albion Ijeti, just trying to cause a bit of problems for him there. Blocked away. One back by Real Betis. Gets back on the ball again. Now playing it forward. Here's Canales. Canales comes forward, switches play. Pings it there back to the captain. Here's Cuadrado. Sorry for pronunciation on Cuadrado. Can't get it out properly otherwise. Cuadrado. Here's Real Betis. Back along the back line. Now down the left-hand side. Here's a chance as they come forward to this Celtic defence. Oh, it's a lovely chance. But the ball goes beckoning there in the face of goal. Just needed a little tap in. And that would have been that. And Real Betis would have taken the lead. However, Miranda's delivery just couldn't quite get onto the shoe there of Exalius. Oh, Carter Vickers was missing it. That was just needed a little nudge. That would end the back of the net there. Celtic let off the hook. Here's Sorrow. Sorrow comes forward. Is Tom Rogic again. Tom Rogic comes down the right-hand side. Wins it back again here for Celtic. Now along the back line. Celtic pushing forward as they look to try and find a way through. One back again. Not phased by that one. I'll have a little double check here for the subscriber count, guys, to see if we're over the line just yet. Let's have a look and see. 4 away. If you haven't already, guys, please do subscribe. We're 4 subscribers now away from 8,000. What a landmark. So, yeah, big shout out to all of you that have subscribed over the last couple of months. We are 4 subscribers now away from 8,000. Here come Betis again. Real Betis back on the ball. Wins it back into the centre of the park now to the left-hand side again now as Real Betis probe forward. Now plays it down to the left-hand side. Real Betis again looking to come inside again. Oh, there's a chance for Real Betis! And they have taken the lead. It's 3-2. And coming down from 2-0 down, they take the lead and make it 3. And Real Betis have taken the lead for the first time here in Seville. And again, a lovely little chance in there from Exalius. And he scores the number 5, the centre forward. And Celtic are now trailing for the first time this evening. It's Real Betis 3, Celtic 2. Lovely pass there again. Picking him out. A decent run. Celtic's defence all over the shop. Ball came into the box. And again, clearing it away. Sorrow should hang his head in shame there. Not getting it. Not closing down the players. Starfelt. Carter Vickers all up their own arses. And Exalius just comes in and takes care of business. And the Seville side are up by 3-2. Good news for Celtic, though, I suppose, is that they're only 1 down. But what a comeback by Real Betis. They looked dead when they were 2-0 down. They really did. And now Real Betis have taken the lead. And now Celtic need to come back from behind. Exalius there. Lovely little strike. A lovely pass there again. And job. It's not over yet, though. Celtic is still in this match. They need to start showing why they took the lead in this game. Fair play to him. 6 minutes into the second half and we have lift-off again. Here's Betis. 2-0 West Ham. West Ham are up 2-0 in Croatia. They're currently Declan Rice and Antonio scoring the goals there for the Hammers. Hammer's doing the job and nearly over the line. But yeah, Celtic currently losing here in Seville. There we go. Big shout out to Liam, who's joined the Discord. Big shout out to Mac. Good shout out to Oleg's, the Polegs, and Rosie, who also joins the Discord. Thank you so much for joining, troops. If you haven't already joined the Discord, make sure you do. Down there in the live chat. Here come Real Betis again. Betis are coming forward again now. Oh, it's 4! Tsunami has scored Real Betis' 4th goal. And Real Betis are now in cruise control here in Seville. Celtic have quite literally shat the bed. And game is pretty much set a match now towards Real Betis. Scoring yet another goal here. And it's 4-2 to the team from Seville. Oh my goodness me, what a turnaround. Ball came in initially from the corner. Nothing was there. Tsunami just pinged it from outside the box. No one closing them down there for Celtic. And now this is turning into a bit of a bloodbath here for Tsunami, scoring his 2nd goal. And Real Betis, as I said, in cruise control here in Seville. 4-2. Oh my goodness me. What has happened there to Celtic? For the time in this game, they looked like they were running away with it. Tsunami scores again there. And now Celtic are 4-2 down. Now need to come back from a 2-goal deficit. We've seen it once tonight. Are we going to see it again? My goodness me. Celtic have really, really turned this game around quite literally at their own doing. Tsunami there with his 2nd goal of the game. Fair play to him. Joaquin is going to be substituted off. Real Betis making another substitution. Fair play to Real Betis, by the way. They've really done a good job at coming back here. Pretty much from the dead, as I said. They were dead and buried at one point in this game. And now are winning and flourishing at 4-2. Goodness me. Fair play. What's everybody saying down here? My goodness, 4-2 is the scoreline here in Seville. I didn't predict a game like this. I really didn't. I didn't think there was going to be many goals. I predicted a 1-1. However, it's gone to a different occasion. Celtic's record away from home in Europe has been pretty poor. And again, things are showing that way here again. Is Jota now as he plays a ball into the box. Again, he had a bright start in the first half, but that's cleared away again. McCarthy's going to be coming on now for Celtic as Celtic make another substitution. But either way, in European football, I don't care who you're playing, you can't go from 2-0 up to going down to 4-2. Absolutely no reason for it. Sorrow's going to be coming off, probably rightfully so. But McCarthy now there in the midfield is Sorrow, who's been walking a tightrope for the majority of this game. Guys, if you're up for more football after this one, guys, we will be back with Rangers versus Lyon at the 8 o'clock kickoff. Really looking forward to that one now as well. And a big shout out for you all. We're 1 subscriber away now from 8,000. Comment below if you're the 8,000th subscriber. But yeah, big shout out to you lot for nearly there. 1 subscriber away from 8,000. So thank you so much for nearly getting us there. We're nearly over the line. We're walking towards it, but we're nearly over the line. Big shout out to you all. And yeah, plenty of football coming up live on the channel. As I say, Rangers versus Lyon after this. And then we've got a double header on Sunday. We've got Celtic versus somebody. Can't remember who Celtic play on Sunday. I think Rangers play... Oh, I can't remember. My mind's gone blank. But yeah, we've got a double header in the SPFL anyway on Sunday. So yeah, please do subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, what heroes, guys. Thank you so much. Celtic back on the ball again now, though. How are they going to respond, though? Hart plays it to that right-hand side. Now back out to McCarthy. Gets his first touch of the game. Plays it back to Joe Hart again. Joe Hart distributes it. Comes forward again now for Celtic. Now over the top. Blocked there again by Real Betis. And dealt with perfectly. There we go. We are 8,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. 8,006 to be precise. Thank you for getting us over the line, troops. A big shout out to you all. And here's to the next 1,000, guys. Thank you so much for that support. Here we go now for Celtic again now as they come down the right-hand side. Blocked by Betis. Can Celtic respond? Here's Turnbull. Turnbull over the top. Big shout out to Aidan Carroll. He was apparently the 8,000th sub. Thank you, mate. Here comes Starfelt. Starfelt along the right side now. Here's Celtic coming forward. Again, so fluid in that first half. Again, just lost their sort of mojo. But here comes Jota again. Now here comes Tom Rogic with a shot. Here's another chance, and there's a goal back. And Celtic have made it 4-3. Oh, in fact, have they not? Albion Ejeti's face suggests it isn't. Did that go round the back of the net? My goodness, what a delivery there from Tom Rogic. It went in the back of the net, but I think he was offside. Yeah, in the back of the net, but he was offside. Flag went up, and yeah, definitely offside. You can see that one with the naked eye. I don't think we're going to need to revert to VAR. But yeah, that was a poor... that was a really good delivery there from Tom Rogic. But yeah, missed time run there from Albion Ejeti. I almost thought it was game on again there for Celtic. We are approaching the half-hour mark, though, guys, and it is 4-2. If you said this half an hour ago in playing time, I would have called you bonkers. But manic start to the match. It really is. What a game it's been so far. It isn't a goal, guys. It isn't a goal. It's offside. It was offside, for those of you wondering. Sorry if I didn't make that clear. It was offside. Tom Rogic did put a nice delivery into the box. Albion Ejeti got onto the ball, but it was offside. The flag was up. VAR didn't need to be consulted as it was clearly offside. As I say, half an hour left to play here. Betis back on the ball again. Here's Cuadrado. Cuadrado pushing forward. Is Ruiz. That centre-back partnership's been pretty solid tonight for Real Betis. Apart from maybe one of the goals. Of course, one of them was a penalty. But here come Betis again. Oh, little Megs there again, playing with confidence now. Real Betis puts another ball into the box and cleared away there again by Celtic. McCarthy. And there you go, dealt with nicely. If you've enjoyed yourself this evening, guys, make sure you please do smash the like button. And if you want to, you can become a member. As I say, you get access to some Celtic and Real Betis emojis and other little perks. Of course, the Rangers and Leon emojis will be ready for the next game as well. Here they are. So yes, you want to become a member, you can by pressing the join button. And if you want to donate, if you've enjoyed this evening and you want to donate, like Alan McCode and co, and Liam McCourt, then you can donate by pressing the $sign at the bottom right of your live chat. And yeah, you can do it. If not, just smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, and make sure you're here with us in our next game, and that is Rangers versus Lyon. Still 0-0 between Red Star Belgrade and Braga. That's the other game I've got my eye on. For some reason I don't like a bit Serbian football. I'm going to be watching the Belgrade derby on Sunday. Don't know how I fell into that trap, but yeah, for some reason I like Serbian football. Well, not a diehard, but I like to watch them in Europe now and then. And I like to watch the derbies. They're quite good. I do want to go out there and see a game one time. But back to business now. Celtic just conceding a free kick there, just on the halfway line, as Real Betis give that one away. Real Betis takes it and clears it away. Oh, it's getting a slight bit dark in here. Let me just stick a light on. Well, shit. Crap. 2 seconds, troops. Celtic making a run. Here's Real Betis now going the other way. Lovely little chance there for them. Blocked, though, as that gets cleared. Back on the ball. There we go. Sorry, just sorting that lighting issue out. But yeah, we've got a bit of light again in here, which is good. Happy days. Here's Jota. Jota comes down the left. Plays it into Tom Rogic again. Cuts inside. Here comes Celtic moving forward. Floods of white shirts pushing through. However, blocked and cleared away again there by Real Betis. And the referee shows a yellow card there, I think to Ruiz. Sorry, Rubal, who's just sort of came here. And he gets a yellow card there for Real Betis for bringing down Tom Rogic. Bit of foul play there. Was unnecessary. It's going to be a free kick now for Celtic. Oh, shit. Fuck that one, didn't I? Cup of tea. Sorry for my language. Celtic back on the ball again. Now from this free kick. Can they find a way to try and find a way into this again? Celtic, as I said, they were in control at one point, but now ball comes in. This is a chance for Celtic, and that just goes over, hit a bit too much there. Couldn't quite get onto it. Starfelt, and that's cleared away and goes out for a goal kick to the home side. So they didn't pretty much control. I think it was offside anyway there from Celtic. Lost their mojo, Celtic. They really have. They were looking really, really good in the first half, but things have just gone a bit weird, I suppose, for them. It's just not really worked out. But it is what it is. It's going to be a goal kick there for Real Betis. Thank you, Golden Temple. I like that little fact, to be fair. Yeah, I got the Red Star game on the other TV, on the other side here. It's 0-0 in that game, 0-0 between them and Braga. Nothing much happening there. Decent game though. I like that one. Guys, hit that like button if you haven't already and subscribe. We are over at the 8,000 mark. Big shout out to all of you that have got us there. And, yeah, of course, next is Rangers versus Lyon. 25 minutes left to play here, though. And there's still enough time, especially in this game, the way scorelines have been going. Still enough time for Celtic to maybe come back and put this as a 4-4 draw. It'd be a massive reward, a massive point if they could come back now. Real Betis had to do it earlier on. It's been a 6-goal thriller so far, but will there be more goals in this game? I think someone said 5-2 to Betis, and you might not be wrong. Someone in that chat, I'm sure, said 5-2 to Betis. Here comes Jota, though. Jota along that right side as they look to come forward again. Cuts inside again now in for Jota and blocked away by Ruiz. And that's cleared away there by the Real Betis defence. Goes out for a throw in here for Celtic. The ball comes back into the danger area. Here's Rogic. Rogic back to Turnbull. Now back out to that right-hand side here again to Jota. Jota's ball into the box. Here's a chance, and what a save there from Real Betis again. That was another thundering shot there from Celtic. That's kept out by the Real Betis side. Mental stuff here already. It's been such a good game. It really has. As I said, you don't get these sort of games in the Champions League. Europa League's different gravy, mate. It's good. It's good. I do like the Europa League, albeit Champions League's better for money and stuff like that. But the Europa League is actually a really entertaining competition, I must admit. Here comes Real Betis as they pass along their defence. Miranda, one of the goal scorers, gets back onto it, clears it away. Now forward again there from them. Frogel's through. Sorrow clears it. It's back onto the ball again. Now back to Montgomery. Celtic through to Montgomery. Tries to find a way through here again, Celtic. Blocked. Comes back to Sorrow. Sorrow forward again. Dealt with. Back on the ball. Cleared away by Celtic. Trying to get back forward again here, Celtic. Looking to try and find a flow. starting to play with a bit more confidence, I suppose, as it switched play over that side. Here's Jota again. He's a really good player, Jota. He's been fantastic. And blocked again there by Real Betis. Sorrow isn't on. Is he not? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, he's gone off, hasn't he? Who am I thinking of then? Who am I thinking there? I just called someone out as Sorrow. It might have just been in my head, to be fair. I think I was meaning to say McCarthy, but I just said Sorrow. Yeah, it was McCarthy. Every time I said Sorrow in that sentence, it was McCarthy that was on the ball. Sorry, troops. Anyway, we're going to get a treble substitution now from Real Betis as they bring on a few players. Miranda looking to close up shop here. Naby Fekir comes off. Been fairly quiet, not been done too much. Fekir comes off. Rodriguez comes on. And another couple of substitutions here. 2-0 to West Ham currently in that game against Dynamo Zagreb. Still 1-1 between Leverkusen and Ferencvaros. Galatasaray 1-0 up against Lazio. That's a big result. Marseille 1-0 up against Lokomotiv Moscow. And that is that. Let's go through the lineups for Rangers versus Lyon. Just as we wait for these substitutions to go on, Guadrado comes off for Carvalho. But for Rangers, the team lineup is in. It is Alan McGregor, Tavernier, Goldson, Balogun and Barisic at the back. In the midfield is Lundstrom. Rangers fans, be careful. Davis, Kamara, and then up top is Aribo, Morales and Ryan Kent. As for the Lyon side, it is Lopez in goal. Emerson, Boateng. Ooh, Denea, good so. Ooh, Carquet, Poqueta, Gumares, and then up top is Akambi, Arawa, and Salami. Pretty good side there. However, of course, Moussa Dembele is missing from the team lineup there for Lyon. However, still a very, very strong side there from the French. From the French team. As I say, just need to be careful there. Rangers, make sure they don't make any mistakes. We've seen tonight that Celtic's defensive mistakes have caused goals, and that's what happens at this level. Here comes Real Betis again. Now back to Celtic. It's Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers forward. McCarthy back to Rogic. Now cuts inside here again for Jota. Plays it along to Montgomery. And Montgomery's delivery is absolutely woeful. And that is another wasted opportunity there for Celtic. And that goes out for a goal kick here to Real Betis. I think it was Ralston that gave that delivery. Pretty poor. It's a lot better from him. As I say, a few minutes left of this game remaining. A few minutes, a bit longer. Yeah, for those of you wondering why Moussa Dembele's out, he picked up a thigh injury, I think, or a muscle injury. It's not a lengthy one, but he started the season ever so greatly for Lyon this year. 5 goals, I think, in 4 games for him. Lyon have been a bit inconsistent in their domestic season. However, they have heavily relied on Moussa Dembele. So he will be a big blow going into this game for them nonetheless. And of course, that extra confidence of him playing against Rangers. Ibrox used to be a happy hunting ground for him. He got a hat-trick at Ibrox a couple of times. So scored a lot of goals against Rangers. So, yeah, I mean, he needs to... it's a big blow for Lyon. There's no doubt about that. But here comes Turnbull again. Turnbull finds Jota. Jota forward, finds Turnbull again. Celtic still looking to try and find one back and get back into this game. Is McCarthy. And the delivery goes in, but cleared away by Betis. At ease as well. 20 minutes left to play here. Jota and Turnbull over this corner. Comes back on the ball again now here for Celtic. Headed down, and that's headed away. And cleared away as well by Betis. Nicely dealt with by them. Trying to get to 150 likes. If you haven't already got us there, guys, please do hit that like button, subscribe. And again, if you haven't joined the old Discord yet, then join the Scottish Football Discord. Whether you're a Celtic fan, Rangers fan, there's a room for you in the Discord. It's all about Scottish football, where you can speak to people beyond these live streams. The link is down there in the live chat, guys. We're nearly 100 members in the Discord. So yeah, guys, please do join the old Discord. Here comes Celtic again now with David Turnbull. Ange Postecoglou gets it, sets it clearly as the ball went out of play there. Ralston raging. And it's going to be a throw-in, I think, to Real Betis. Or a handball. He's not happy there, Ralston, by any means, the imagination. Either way, takes it quickly, passes it back to Real Betis. Now along the back line. Now down the right. Over the top again. Forward. Betis just in possession here as we go into the last 15. Will there be a bit of response from Celtic? As another ball comes forward again. And Joe Hart's out there to clear that one away for Celtic as they look to think me. And has there been a goal here for Red Star Belgrade? There has. 1-0 Red Star. Good to see. Double check that one. I think Red Star Belgrade are 1-0 up against Braga. Red Star Belgrade 1-0 up. Rodic had scored. So there you go. Red Star 1-0 up in their game against Braga. Braga not the force they used to once be. Positive result for them before the Serbian derby. Belgrade derby, should I say. Back in possession here again with Real Betis. Betis move forward. Lovely pass there again. Wins it back over to Tom Rogic. Celtic are running out of time. They need to start finding something or creating something if they want to get something out of this game. Bayer Leverkusen are 2-1 up now against Ferencvaros. Real Betis and Bayer Leverkusen will take a leap away from the pack if things remain the same. And Betis will top the group on goal difference. But here comes Celtic again now down the left-hand side. Plays it inside and cleared away again there from Real Betis. Celtic just can't find a way forward. As I said, they've just been dealt different kind of blows. Here come Real Betis again, though, just outside the box. Is another chance. Cleared away again there by Celtic. But they need to get the ball up the other end of the park. As I said, under 15 minutes plus stoppage to go. And the ball wasn't in the right area for them. Oh no! Red Star Belgrade have conceded. It's 1-1. No way! Literally a minute after the goal went in, Gauneno scores there for Braga, and that's 1-1. Gee, these games, I told you, Europa League hits different, troops. It's not like the Champions League. So many goals in these games. Unbelievable. West Ham winning 2-0 up against Dynamo Zagreb as well. 6 in this one. Carter Vickers just gets back on the ball again. That's cleared away by them. By Joe Hart, in fact. Now here's Carter Vickers again. Now to McCarthy. Back out to that right-hand side again. Celtic, as I said, running out of time here in Seville. Starfelt. Ralston. Ralston finds a way through to Carter Vickers. The ball's going the wrong way, though, for Celtic. If they want goals, they need 2 in the next 13 minutes or so. Gets back on the ball. Carter Vickers again. Pushes through. Now here comes Ralston. Now over to Rogic. Comes forward again there for Celtic. Ball's delivered into the box. Headed away there again by Betis. Carter Vickers back on it. Betis pretty comfortable with Celtic's advantage. There was a stage in this game, Celtic were running that Real Betis defence ragged. However, Seems like a long, long time ago now. As Betis coming here looking for a fifth. Chance in here again. Oh, that should have been 5. Nearly put that across the face of the goal. Heart was beat, but just goes wide of the post and out of play. And that's going to go out for a Celtic goal kick. But Real Betis might rue that one. Ooh, that was close. Just needed a little nudge in there. A bit of luck to maybe hit the back of the net, but that was very, 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 very close there from Real Betis. But Celtic live and fight for another few minutes. As I said, they need to try and find an equaliser. Well, they need to find 2 goals to find an equaliser, should I say. But time is sadly not with Celtic, but most of the goals in these games have come in, especially from Real Betis and from Celtic, have come in some short amounts of time. But here they come forward again now with David Turnbull. Blocked. Rogic. Rogic into Jota. Cleared away again from Celtic. Gets back on the ball again. And that's cleared away again. As I said, dealt with perfectly. Must do well with it. $10 left to go here in Seville. See what the live chat's saying, what you lovely people are saying. Get up on my phone, it's a lot more quicker. Here's Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers forward again. Plays it along to Jota. Jota back forward again. Lovely little pass inside. Ball goes into the box. It's a delivery from Jota. But the goalkeeper again is out. And hoovers that one up there for Real Betis. And again, goes the other way. And now Betis are back in possession. As I said, Celtic running out of time. They need 2 to try and get something from this match. Ball over the top. One backed by Joe Hart. Carter Vickers. Forward again. Celtic back in possession. Carter Vickers probing forward. Ralston. Ralston forward. Back into Turnbull. Turnbull forward again now. Celtic again looking to try and find these 2 goals. Under 10 minutes to go. Time is not in their favour by any means or any stretch of the imagination just yet. Here's Rogic. Jananovic. Ralston. Sorry, Ralston, not Jananovic. Starfelt. Carter Vickers. Turnbull. Celtic just passing the ball around. Turnbull. As he comes forward again. Celtic need to get the ball forward and create a chance, not pass along their back line as they're 2-0 up in cruise control. Here's Rogic. They were at one point in this game. Rogic back to Turnbull again. Ball over the top again now here for Celtic. Ball goes into the danger area again. Oh, he finds a way forward. And blocked there again by Real Betis. Comes back to David Turnbull again, just outside the box. Cuts inside. Finds a way through. And blocked again there by Real Betis. Resilient in terms of defensive. However, may find a way through here with Jananovic. And goes out of play. But either way, nearly dealt with. Substitution again now here for Betis. Oh, has a penalty been awarded for Red Star? Happy days. Wait, Red Star Belgrade got a penalty. Could go 2-1 up against Braga now. I completely forgot the Europa Conference League was on. Sorry about that, gents. I would have keeping you up to date with the scores. But Slavia Prague currently beating Union Berlin. Oh, that's a shame. Or are they? Yeah, the 2-1 up. Gee, that's a hard group. By the way, look at that. For a Europa Conference League group, Union Berlin, Slavia Prague, Feyenoord, and Maccabi Haifa. That is a tough group. Spurs, of course, drawing at the moment. 2-2 against Rennes. Jesus me. Vitesse currently 2-0 up in that group. Mental stuff. Cluj playing later on this evening. Good to see Cluj. Yeah, different game there. Fair one. But either way, coming to the end of this one now, though. Celtic, as I said, running out of time here in Seville. 4-2 is the score. The ball is going forward now for Celtic. Red Star Belgrade 2-1 up against Braga. Ball comes back in the area now for Celtic. Celtic cutting back the way here again as a shot, and that's blocked and conjured up there by for the Real Betis goalkeeper. David Turnbull trying to try his luck outside of the box. However, just couldn't quite get it past the goalkeeper. And another chance goes away for Celtic, and it almost seems that it's not going to be their day. Real Betis so close to a famous win, a decent comeback as well. It really was. It was a decent comeback. We'll soon find out now. Apologies for the darkness. Make things a little bit brighter in here. Starting to look really dark. Sort it out anyway. Ball goes back to Celtic though. As Carter Vickers moves forward. Plays it out to that right hand side yet again. Celtic driving. Now forward again here. Now is Tom Rogic looking to make things happen. Tries to distribute that one, but again closed down there by Betis pretty easily. And they managed to go the other way again. They've got absolutely no problems so far. Tom Rogic there as well. Ball goes in. He's got his misses round, so he won't be tuning in, I don't think. But he might tune in for another big game before another one anyway. But Celtic, have they got the time? Time is running out of, as I said, we are in the last 5 minutes here, and Celtic need 2 to make this match seem relevant, I suppose, to get anything out of this game. They were 2-0 up one time earlier on in this match. However, coming forward here again, here's a chance maybe to get one back here. Oh, delivery in there again, but one back by the goalkeeper, not troubled. And I think that might just be that for Celtic. Honestly, they may get one back, but I can't see them getting 2. It's been poor. The second half, they played so brightly at the start of the match, but things just went from good to really bad. If you've enjoyed this coverage, guys, please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I say, we will be covering the Rangers game that follows after this one, Rangers versus Lyon. And then we will be back for Celtic again at the weekend in league action as well. So plenty of Scottish football coming up here on the channel. So please do consider subscribing, hitting the like button and all that good stuff as well as we make our way to 9,000 subscribers. We're across the 8,000 mark, so big shout out to you. And also please do consider joining the Discord. It's completely free. It's all about Scottish football, where we can continue the chat after this, and we've got a big thing coming very, very soon. So please do join the Discord. Big shout out to Liam, Mac Bolashdier, Olegs the Polegs, and Rosie, who all joined the Discord this evening. We're nearly at 100 members now, so yeah, please do subscribe and join the Discord. It's completely free. Celtic now have a chance with this free kick. Maybe one last chance to try and get something in this game. Ball's going to come into the danger area now for Celtic. Can they find a way back? Ball comes in. Oh, there's a chance and there's a goal. And there's a hope at the end of the line. There's a bit of light at the end of the tunnel here for Celtic as they manage to get a goal back from that set piece. And it's 4-3. We could be in for an entertaining end now. Celtic have got a goal back. And that may have just been given some sort of lifeline there. Ralston, the man who scores it, steps up all the time, comes up for a lot of a slagging, but has scored some important goals, and it's 4-3 now as we go into the last few minutes plus stoppage time. Could we see an equaliser here from Celtic to mark a dramatic game in a really dramatic ending? A 7-goal thriller this game has been so far, and Ralston manages to get a goal back here for Celtic. We've seen one team going down from a 2-0 deficit, a 2-goal deficit. Can we see another side come back from a 2-goal deficit here? 4-3 with 2 minutes plus stoppage left to go here for Glasgow Celtic. Can they make this a famous night in their history? My goodness me. What a delivery from the free kick, by the way. Really was some delivery. And are we going to be in for a finale now for this match? Wowee, the live chat's popping off there, crazy neat. Back the way now for Celtic. Can they find an equaliser? That's the question. The Leverkusen game's currently 2-1 to them against Varos. Celtic might not be the bottom of the group now. In fact, I think they will. Bottom of the group. Celtic back to Ralston. Back to Celtic again. Celtic forward. Here's a Celtic chance again. They've won a corner. Said slightly running out of time. But there is a bit of hope here for these Celtic supporters and these Celtic players. A point could be on the line here for Celtic. A few minutes left to play. And can Celtic find a late equaliser here in Seville? Not a happy city in Celtic's history. The ball comes in now. But can they change that around? Here comes McCarthy. Here comes Ralston. Here's a chance for Rogic. Rogic puts a ball into the box there again. That's cleared away again there by Real Betis. Dealt with purpose and commitment. What a delivery, by the way, from that free kick. Unbelievable. What's going on? We'll get confirmation as to how much stoppage time is going to be added on here at the end of this game. What will it be? What will the verdict be? What will they think? We're getting a Rangers raid in here. Rangers fans, remember we're back after this one for Lyon. Please do tune in for that game. It's Betis as they fire that forward here. Real Betis, a decent ball launched. Cleared away again there by Celtic. Celtic need to be going the other way. Here's a chance back the way here for the goalkeeper, Joe Hart, as he pings that one long. Nice pass there by him as well. Gets back onto it. Cleared away. Now here comes Jota. Jota forward. 90 minutes played. How much stoppage time is going to be added on here? It's 3. 3 minutes stoppage time added on here at the end of this match in Seville. Ball comes forward now for Celtic. Hold on, we're not done yet here. Can Seville turn into more of a happy hunting ground for Celtic? The last time they did play here, it did end in misery in this competition. Can they rewrite their luck in this hunting ground? Oh, this city, should I say. It's Real Betis who have the ball, though. Ball goes the other way. As I said, need to hold on to it. Ball over there to Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers fires one forward now. Celtic need to be going up the other end of the park. There's only minutes left remaining, and they're 4-3 down. Oh, is it going to be a yellow card dished out? Real Betis holding on. Alex Moreno picks up a yellow card. It's going to be a free kick to Celtic on the halfway line. Celtic forward. Maybe one last chance now for Celtic. Don't go anywhere just yet. There may be some late last minute action. Ball comes into the box again. Real Betis clear. It's going to go out for a throw-in now for Celtic. Ball over the top. Into the danger area now for Glasgow Celtic. And that's a free kick. Albion Ajeti penalised. And that may just be that in terms of Celtic's chances of getting a point out of this game. It's been pretty disappointing, I suppose, so far. Considering the start that they had in this game, it's ended into a bit of a nightmare. And now Celtic are facing defeat on match day 1 in the Europa League. Ball hit forward, 30 seconds remaining. Remember, guys, straight after this one, we got Rangers versus Lyon. Don't go anywhere. We have got a huge game coming up after this one. Can Rangers fly Scotland's flag in Europe once more? Ibrox has been a happy hunting ground in Europe for Rangers over the Steven Gerrard's tenure. They've won against massive sides, but could this be their biggest test yet in Europe against European royalty? That is Lyon. Got to the Champions League semi-final 2 years ago, and they'll be looking to they're one of the favourites to win the competition. Rangers reunited against Lyon again for the first time since 2007. And the final whistle goes here in Seville. It is a disappointing one for Glasgow Celtic. They lose this game 4-3. They took the lead 2-0 early on. However, Real Betis managed to peg it back to 2-2. Then went on to score another further 2 goals, which put them 4-2 ahead. Celtic had late heroics there from Ralston. However, that wasn't enough. Made it 4-3. But Celtic lose opening match day 1. 4-3 on the night. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We are straight over now to Rangers. I'll be live in 5 minutes. Just give me a few minutes to sort out the stream. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next live stream.